Happy Tuesday, everybody. How was your guys' weekend? Good? Good, bad, awesome, amazing, fantastic? No such thing as a wrong answer, folks. Good morning, good morning. Oh, man. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. We do have some shit going on this morning, though. So let us see what we get today. We've got Powell jawboning, as our brother in Christ, Michael Huddleston, would like to say, at 10 a.m. New York. So here in about 9 minutes, he will be flapping them jaws. So obviously, we will have to proceed with some level of caution. But nevertheless, it is a good week for volatility. We have obviously CPI looming on Thursday. We have PPI on Friday. The reason that I'm trading today only, as far as I didn't trade yesterday, I'm not trading tomorrow, is just because I think this being the day, not a no news Monday, not the day right before CPI, this is probably the only day, in my opinion, that I'm anticipating there to be the highest possible conditions, I guess, before CPI. So that would be the reason for that. But if we go ahead and do a quick top-down analysis here as we head into the macro, let me go ahead and actually delete all of these fucking drawings here quick. Obviously, as you guys have probably seen already, we've traded above previous weekly high and previous monthly high as of last week already. So we're already above buy side in terms of the previous monthly and weekly ranges. Daily chart, previous daily high has been rated. 4 hour starting to form a bearish candle here on the 4 hour, ending here in 7 minutes. 1 hour charts down to the 30 and the 15. So most recently, obviously, as I'm sure you guys have all marked this out on your chart, this last liquidity run here. No SMT at the high. Would have been kind of nice to see that for one little qualifier for a bearish bias. I mean, I'm still bearish as far as if we get this sweep and continue displacement down, I'm bearish. But SMT would have definitely been not a bad thing to see. We've got Dow Jones, of course, once again in its own world, trading lower right now. So indices a little bit out of sync from the looks. And I'm gonna actually, no, I don't want to delete all those quick. We're still inside the April range, I believe. Yeah. So dollar has been trading inside of April range the last 2 months, and we're still there. So we're range bound on dollar. Drop back down to the 15. So I guess what I would say is, given this most recent price action, the sweep of buy side liquidity, so far this previous 15-minute candle failing to close above, we still have this 4 hour candle closing here in the next 5-6 minutes. So we'll see what the next 5-6 minutes brings. But for the moment, I would say I'm looking for shorts. But I'm not looking to take a trade really right this second. So that could possibly change in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So at that low, if anything, the only SMT present is a bullish SMT, with this low being equal lows on ES, but it did get swept on NQ. So the only SMT present would be a bullish one at the moment, but might have to disqualify that. And last but not least, folks, let's go ahead and toggle on our regular trading hours. Oh, would you look at that, folks? Oh, boy. Absolutely. We've got opening range gap just sitting there menacingly. Oh, I'd like that. I would like that. See if we can maybe get that to all kind of align. That delivery down into at least consequent encroachment of the opening range gap, possibly filling the gap entirely, obviously, if we trade it all the way down to those lows. So let's see, guys. Powell gonna be doing his thing here in about 3 minutes. But for the record, this would be the soup right now. This would be the soup entry. If one was really feeling confident and willing to risk it for the biscuit with Powell about to talk. This is more of a tape read for me at the moment, but the turtle soup of shorting NQ right now at the stop at the SMT high as your defined stop. I don't think I got the balls for that personally. But in case that's what we get to play out, I'm going to say it ahead of time so you guys think I'm extra super smart. Okay? All right, let's see if we can get some retracement into the inefficiencies being left. I would like to short them if I can. Might even be able to get away with 2. I'll probably add a second contract if we get a deep enough retracement into here. Retest to New York midnight. Open of this order block here. Oops, 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 oops. Almost canceled it. Okay, so I'm getting tapped in right now. I was waiting for one little poke up into there. I might have been too stingy. Okay. All right, so see if we can get this delivery here. Risk officially is 77 ticks. 770 risk. Two things against the trade that's, I guess I missed. Yeah. Oops. Two things that I definitely missed. 100% my fucking fault. SMT at the low here. And we traded into, I didn't think we traded into the daily opening range gap. We did. Yeah, that's definitely fucking, that could have been avoided. That loss could have been avoided. Jumped the gun there. But really was looking to see this delivery through consequent encroachment of the opening range gap. Was really what I was wanting to see. The hourly has me feeling, or had me, I should say. New data might change that, but had me feeling bearish after seeing the sweep of this range here, and then seeing the displacement down. Obviously, 15-minute now that it's a wick looks a lot different, but at the moment looked like a fat BBC on the way down. Looked like Tooney's Denise at prom. You know what I'm saying? And she got me. She got me. Yeah, I'm not gonna just abandon the bias totally just yet. But yeah, started off a little rough there. 4-hour candle just got swept as well. The previous 4-hour candle high. So yeah, just waiting now, guys. Waiting a little bit. Tried the attempt shorts. We did get a little bit of the move. I mean, the turtle soup, obviously, that idea would have played out here, right? If anybody was shorting up in here with that turtle soup idea. Down to these lows would have been offered. Beyond that, though, no. Oh, jeez. As soon as those words left my mouth, we just dumped, and that could be, this could be frustrating. Damn. Did you guys see that? Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Fuck. Well, how about fucking that for a Tuesday? We had the right timing in terms of the macro, and then the move plays out after the macro. What the hell? That sucks. It shook me out, man. What do you want me to say? It shook me out. Hey, where's Romeo at? Romeo! Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? What happened? I thought he said we had bullish SMT and we're going higher. Where you at, Romeo? He just didn't like that I was so bearish. He couldn't believe that I wanted price to go down. He couldn't believe it. He just couldn't believe it. What are you doing? He says. What are you thinking? Gosh. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just staying patient for now, guys. Kind of what I would like to see, truthfully, is there's two scenarios that can play out, obviously, from here. Seek and destroy, which would just send price back higher. I'm not looking to be a participant in that. What I'm looking to be a participant in is based off of that same 1 hour bias, which is I would personally be interested possibly in the sweep of this high here, right? We're already swooping it here on ES, displacement down, and a continuation short. We gotta be mindful of time and price here too. We're kind of right in the middle, right? We're in the middle of the hour, in between macros. Realistically, guys, I'm probably better off served waiting for the macro, if I'm being just totally honest. Even though the feelings of impatience and FOMO did creep in a little bit, having that move run away without me. I know better, and I know that I'm probably better off waiting for the macro for more information. So, given the fact that I said that out loud, and I know that's what I should do, that is actually what I'm going to do. I am not going to take a trade in the middle here. So, that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. And who knows, maybe by the time macro rolls around, price will show me something completely different. I won't even feel bearish anymore. So, I'm going to wait, guys. Oh, man. Why not wait until Powell's speech is over? Yeah, you could do that. I don't know how long he goes for, to be honest. But yeah, you can wait for him to get done blabbing here. Yeah, Michael, I am looking for short. Just entered the macro. Staying patient. I don't think I'm gonna. I was gonna say if this left a bearish fair value gap, I didn't think I was gonna short it. I'm trying to avoid being a part of the macro manipulation. My ass can't handle it. ES generated equal highs. Just inverted this gap. So, staying patient. How do you tell if it's macro or not? Macro is 10:50 to 11:10. Last 10 minutes of an hour and the first 10 minutes of the next hour. So it's a 20-minute window. 9:50 to 10:10, 10:50 to 11:10. There's one more going into lunch, so at the end of this next hour, 11:50 to 12:10. And then the PM macros are a little bit different. PM macros is 2 30-minute windows. All right, guys, here's the displacement down that I'm looking for. Let's see if we can get a retracement that I can short from. Getting horny. That Veronica Vaughn is one piece of ace. I know from experience, dude. I had to with one there just because I'm seeing it tap into this 30-second gap and react down. I'll probably add to this if we can come into the 1 minute. So I'm actually short right now, guys. My target is this 1 hour order block. Probably last trade of the day for me. Obviously, if it loses, I'll be two L's on the day. If it wins, I should be able to get back in green here. Hopefully take some profit home. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to keep forcing it. If price does go higher, I'm wrong. I want to see price pull up into here. I'm not just going to add straight away. What I want to do is I want to let it, see if it holds. And then react down, add my position, trail my stop up. Because it is kind of a wide stop right now, which is why I only want to be in it with one as we trade up into here. Because if it fails and I get fucked, I only want to get fucked with one cock, not two. I mean contract. Sorry, excuse me. You guys are dirty. Absolutely dirty. We'll put it a couple ticks above the OB. And honestly, if we just displace through and totally inverse the piss out of this gap, I might just close the trade and hop out early. Let's see if we can hold it. The idea was taken because of the reaction out of this 30-second gap. In case anyone was wondering. In case anyone was wondering why the fuck my entry looks like it doesn't make any sense. That's the logic. All right? Okay, guys, I added to my position just that one extra contract. I'm going to trail my stop as promised. Down a little bit. We got a 1 hour change in the state of delivery here, too. You guys see that? You guys see it? You see it? But got the respect from the 1 minute gap that I wanted to see. Now we just need to see it push here in the macro. Just rolled over into a new hour. Last trade of the day. If we inverse this gap, I'm probably just going to bite the bullet and close. Micah, if it's a clear buy, then fucking go long, buddy. Why do you need to tell me in my chat for? Go long, dude. I'm perfect liquidity for you. I'm serving my ass up to you on a silver platter. It's like I'm giving you Sketches OnlyFans for free. You should be thanking me. You know what I mean? How many people would just willingly do that for you? You know what I mean? But keep that energy. If this sells off and I'm right, I want you to say you were right and I was wrong. Or I was right and you were wrong. Because I'll say I was wrong and you were right if it goes higher. So I just want the same in return. Okay? Anyway, all right, let's copy and paste this. Can I copy and paste this, please? Paste. Let's go, Mr. Nut. Here you go. And anybody else that wants the macros. I think I might, honestly, I might just bring my risk all the way down to the high of that fair value gap candle now. Price is traded back, soup this high. Realistically, this should become protected high if we're in a market maker sell model. So I could probably put my, I could probably have my stop all the way here, to be honest. All right, NQ is about to run this low, TP1. Okay, so TP1 just got hit. Wow. Really expanded through there with some speed. Yeah, no. I'm out. I'm out fully. I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. That was quick. Should have just took it all off, I guess, in hindsight, but what do you do? SMT with this low too now. I wanted to see an eruption through that low and just hold. You could argue that I didn't give it enough time, but that's what I tell you guys. Just because I say that I want to do something doesn't mean I'm always going to do it. I'm a human being. Don't worry, you'll get to love that about me eventually. But I'm working on it, guys. It's one of my lesser desirable traits as a trader. You know, I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect. But I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Give me a fucking break, would you? Jeez. Micah, good game. It does appear now that my bearish bias was correct. I'll give it to you. It was painful. It was slow. There were times I had some doubt myself. but I just had to zoom out again and just say, hey, Tyler, calm down now. Calm down now. You did your analysis. Now you got to fucking trust it, would ya? And that's what I did. And it just happened to be one of those trades I just was correct about. Now, come around enough, you'll learn that sometimes that won't always be the case. And sometimes you'll be right and I'm wrong. But that's what makes trading so fun, ain't it? We can trade the same concepts, have different opinions. And sometimes that's just how it goes. But there's a winner and a loser. But, yep, all in good fun, Micah. Good game to you, sir. All right, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. I will see you guys back here Thursday morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And we'll look to, well, capitalize on CPI day. So hope you guys enjoyed today. Hope you guys got some value. And if you need anything, as always, holler at your boy on Twitter or in the comment section of the various YouTube videos you guys choose to. But I'm peacing out for the day, guys. Gonna go touch some grass, go to the gym, and you know, just be a good person. So guys, enjoy your Tuesday, and I will see you guys Thursday morning.